Change your diet, change your life, change the planet.
You were saying that there's an aha moment, that people change their diet because usually something traumatic, something really striking hits you, and you wake up. The shit moment
leads to the aha moment.
Yep. And then we get that perspective. We pull outside, we zoom out, and we can see things from more angles.
Right.
And we change. The aha moment with diet, the aha moment with seeing you meet a woman and suddenly, oh, I'm in love. And I'm a raw foodist, I'm vegan, I'm never going to eat meat again, I'm going to love you for the rest of my life. But then suddenly all the stuff that we were brushing under the carpet and ignoring starts catching up with us. Right. And even though we had the aha moment, even though we had the I love you moment, suddenly all these voices and doubts and fears are coming in, and we're making comparisons, and I don't know if I can be vegan for the rest of my life, and I don't know if I can do this, and I don't know if I can stay with you, and we start doubting ourselves. So I know so many people that went raw, went vegan, 10 years, and now suddenly they're coming out with videos on YouTube why I'm now eating animal products, why I'm now doing eggs, why I'm now doing dairy, why I got divorced, why I'm no longer with this person. You know, what is that? That's what I'm interested in. The aha moment, great, everybody has them, we know what that is. Right. But after the honeymoon, what happens then? What happens when you've been vegan now or raw for 5 years, 10 years? The novelty has worn off. The new recipes have worn off. You're no longer experimenting in the kitchen. You're just going through a routine, just like in a relationship.
Well, and I also think it's the drag of the world. The world is trying to drag you back. So if you don't have that, why are they?
It's like a riptide.
Well, they want you to go back to, that's exactly it. They don't want to be wrong, so they have to pull you back.
It's not that they don't want to be wrong, they don't want to be left.
Okay, well.
Because if you're right, and they don't change, they're left behind.
True.
Nobody wants to be left behind.
Right.
And the weakest link, the slowest person always holds up the group. Like if you and I are running in Montana and there's a grizzly bear, I don't have to outrun the grizzly bear. I just have to outrun you. Like people that know that I'm the slowest person because that's their belief system. I'm the fattest person, I'm the ugliest person, I'm the laziest, I'm the most depressed, I have the least money, whatever it is. They're so stuck in that story that when they see you changing and now you're getting faster, you're getting healthier, you're getting more abundant, and they're like, that's right, because look, it feels good, it sounds good, it makes sense, but if he's right, it's not that I'm wrong, it's that I'm left.
I get it.
There also could be, when you think about it, when you said it that way, I was also hearing they could feel shame too. Shame is a very powerful motivator, negative motivator, but and that could very well be wrapped up into what you're saying.
Shame it's the lack of entitlement. It's the belief that it's not that you just don't matter.
Well, that you've done something wrong.
That you are something wrong.
You are something.
You are something wrong. It's not that you've done something wrong, because you can apologize for doing something wrong.
True.
But if you're being something wrong,
you are.
I am wrong.
Right. It's your being.
Yeah,
is
not
wrong.
my behavior.
Your being is wrong. Whoa. Yeah.
I'm full of shame. I'm riddled with shame. My entire character is based in shame. So if I could find the antidote, which is why I really embrace my darkness now.
Yeah.
Because shame is all about fearing that other people are going to see my darkness. They're going to discover that I am wrong. They're going to discover that I am unworthy. I am horrible.
They're going to see the reality.
They'll see the reality of me, and they'll never want to be with me. Yeah.
Which is usually the opposite is true, because then you become more human.
Yeah. And they can actually relate because they're feeling the same thing.
Because how many people, quite frankly, can relate to you being such an athlete?
Well, that's the thing. When I first started, I was the athlete on the pedestal. I was winning championships, and I was eating this strict diet, and I was having so much success that I completely distanced myself from my audience. Mm-hmm. And they couldn't relate. Well, that's great for him.
Yeah, because he can do it. He's got all the discipline. He's got this. He's got that.
And that's when I realized, no, this is not what I need to be talking about. I need to be talking about how I'm just like them. In fact, I'm going to talk about how I might be in a worse situation than they are, so they can see, wow, I don't even have it as bad as him, and if he can do it, crap, that'll be easy for me. Empower them to actually make them feel even better about themselves. Like they're so full of shame, but maybe I don't even, he should be more ashamed than I am. And suddenly now they're a step up.
Yeah.
Their situation is not the end of the world
Doesn't
anymore.
look so
Doesn't
tough.
look so bad. Yeah.